Hello, peeps. It's your girl Sheree, recording live for SchreeTV. You know what? Oh, excuse me, wait a minute. I should really try to get this up. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do it. I'm not so good at it yet. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Holla. The poll is in. I will continue to let SchreeTV go to Twitter and Facebook. Actually, it's doing it on its own. I had it fixed to not do that, but so I'm going to let it ride because I've gotten some feedback, and there are far more people who want SchreeTV to be ready-made available to them. Lazy people. I love you. I love you, lazy people.
These text messages don't even seem real. Behind closed doors, we had no idea it was going to turn out the way that it did.
Took a lot out of you, girl. You know, trying to hawk it up. Baby and her mom, my Aunt Birdie, they can just do it. Like, it ain't nothing. I need Musinex. Musinex help. That's what I'm going to title this video. Remember that for me, baby. Musinex help. I'm going to start doing it like I do my blog. Just pick a topic out of the sky and just bring it down. Like a bowel movement.
It takes more than a 20-point inspection for a used vehicle to be certified.
Okay.
More than 60. At 80 points, we're only halfway finished. It's a 160-point quality assurance inspection. Because only the best vehicles become certified, and the only place you'll find them is at your Toyota dealer. Now,
feeling a little bit shiny.
On select Toyota certified used vehicles. The best new cars make the best
Toyota,
let's go places.
Today's show is almost over, but you can always go to drphil.com to find advice.
I think I'm talking to somebody
parenting, finances,
on Facebook.
You can also watch previews of upcoming shows.
It's a no-brainer. Stupid bitch already said she killed him. So what more do they need? She stabbed him, shot him, and cut his fucking throat. And all in self-defense? I don't think so. Agreed, girl. Holla.
Behaviors are a particular concern here, and the ones that I want to talk about are mistrustfulness or suspiciousness. Now, if you see that a person is changing in this regard, if they begin all of a sudden to show this behavior, you'll think about it in terms of paranoia. If that comes out of the blue, pay attention to that.
What, 19 days?
It is a shift in their value and comfort level. Changes in personal hygiene almost always goes with a change in their mental and emotional adjustment. Emotions that don't seem to fit the situation, if they have trouble making sense because of vague speech, or they show speech that just sometimes just is rambling and all over the chart, doesn't make sense. Unusual ideas or beliefs or unusual experiences. If either you or your son or daughter is experiencing any of the behavior changes listed above, you may want to seek out professional help. I'll have more about this and about today's show on
She didn't cut his dick off, did she?
I want to thank all of my guests today. Of course, a special thanks to Dr. Charles Sophie for his invaluable help today with Tanya and Hunter.
No, she didn't cut his dick off.
Ahead of time. Now, you can go to drsophie.com for more information on his practice and his book, Side by Side, The Revolutionary Mother-Daughter Program for Conflict-Free Communication. So, Dr. Sophie, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
She's cracking me up. Vicky Wright Wilson, my girl. I needed this. She's funny. And she hasn't changed her look. Like, big time. She has changed her. Yes, she did. She has. Yes, she did.
Now on News 3 at 4, closing down coal plants. And the energy proposes a major change to how Nevada is powered and pump a heated debate. A woman killed crossing the street and the crosswalk placed in her memory to protect others. Meanwhile, the gun control debate intensifies as
she cut him up like filet mignon.
Starts now.
This is News 3 at 4 with Marie Mortera and Lee Cowan.
It's not right.
Thank you for joining us. NV Energy rolling out a new program that will raise your rates.
The power companies sell to you jobs, thousands of them, and also cleaner energy. Capital correspondent Mackenzie Warren went one-on-one with NV Energy Senior Vice President. Mackenzie, you know, I hear this story. It wasn't many months ago that NV Energy told me that Reed Gardner coal plant was safe for the environment. So why the change in approach now?
And Marie,
Dowdy, y'all.
Question lawmakers were asking of NV Energy why the change of heart, why the change of tune. NV Energy never gave.
She was all laughing.
Frankly, the frustration was written all over these lawmakers' faces. It is day 59 in the session, halfway through, and just now, NV Energy is coming forward with this massive energy overhaul. They say they have its customers in mind, but from the lawmakers' perspective, this is only going to cost customers. So a lot of hard questions, especially from State Senator Mark Hutchison.
Big old goofy glasses.
Is there something that we don't know about publicly that's happening here in terms of accelerating the retirement of these coal assets? I mean, you still got the divided Congress, right? You still have the Senate and the House. Is there something is this being sort of talked about, or you have a window on this, the executive branch in terms of regulations? What is it that really changed your view?
So what Hutchison was tap dancing around is the Senate Majority Leader. Harry Reid was here in this legislative building just 2 months ago, and he made a call for the closure of coal plants. He said, shame on NV Energy. We asked Tony Sanchez about that directly. We'll have his answer tonight on News 3 at 5. But just to give you an idea of how aggressive this plan is, shutting down every single coal plant in the state.
Oh, Vicky said she hadn't said anything to anyone about what she thought about that bitch until now. To me.
By 4%. So we asked,
I'm gonna let her know you can vent here.
About that. What does this mean for you? Have a listen. We all get on nvenergy.com and pay our bills. But how does a 4% increase over 10 years help your customers?
The practical reality is that energy bills are going to go up just due to inflation alone. Over an extended 20-year period, our plan is going to be less than a 1% total increase over what's going to happen if we don't do this plan today. So it's going to be our job to make sure there are no rate spikes, there are no extensive rate increases, and the best part of it is the Public Utility Commission. This bill does nothing to curtail their oversight of us and with respect to how those bills are going to look, and deciding, they get to decide what we get to build and when we build it.
So the Public Utilities Commission, a governor-appointed body of 3, they're the group that approved all these rate hikes. They will still get a say in this, but there's a caveat. Let's say this bill passes tomorrow. Well, the next day, NV Energy could raise your rates, and it could be another 3 years before the PUC has a chance to review those numbers and possibly change it. Rita Murray was a big question lawmakers have. They say, how can we possibly explain that to our constituents? All right, Mackenzie Warren reporting from Carson City. Thank you so much. There were environmentalists sounding off about the old Reed Gardner plant that could be shuttered.
That's the Sierra Club. James Feldman saying closing the Reed Gardner coal plant would clean up Nevada's air pollution and reduce the mechanism. Months ago, News 3 took on the issue, the old Reed Gardner coal plant, and the Paiute contention that plant emissions are responsible for death and illness over the years. At the time, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid weighed in, echoing a call to shutter the plant. News 3 will continue coverage of this issue. For more legal trouble for former Assemblyman Stephen Brooks. Today, a judge revoked his bail in connection with his arrest in Las Vegas in February. Brooks, seen here appearing via a teleconference in a California courtroom Tuesday, apparently violated bail conditions when he was arrested Thursday along I-15 in Barstow. Brooks pled not guilty to charges stemming from a police chase. He's being held in San Bernardino County Jail in Rancho Cucamonga. Now, today's decision means if he is released, he will be headed to jail here in Las Vegas. And in that case, there will be no bail.
North Las Vegas is getting a new mayor as voters picked John Lee over incumbent Sherry Buck. Lee celebrated the victory last night for Buck. Her term as North Las Vegas mayor was battered by
Vicky Wright Wilson, that's Moon, yeah?
The city's troubled economy is now the problem of the mayor-elect. Lee says that's what they'll focus on first.
Moon. Love you, Moon Silver. I'm gonna post this now. Love you guys.